Still going to roll the top in here as we head around. Pace car is off. Ryan Greenberg leading them around. Braden Stepper in the 18, the 2 car coming around. The 2 is driven by Austin Robinson. Number 122, piloted by Chaz Baca. The number 8, that's Bradley Schmidt. 76 is Marie Curtis. 12 is Crystal Contney. And 333 of Casey Kubicek. All right, the order's been given. We're going to go 1 to go this time by. A lot of ground to make up for the cars in the back. Lights are out. Going green this time by. Got a little chippy last night. Here we go with the start. Good run by the cars in the front. 122 of Baca and 3 of Greenberg. Little bit of contact. Not a lot to be expected out here in dirt track racing. Baca sideways. Stepper looking to make a move around the 122. Greenberg up in front. He was up in front a lot last night until he lost that rear axle. These cars aren't designed to drive over infield tires. Here comes Greenberg, followed by Stepper, Baca, and Curtis. Bradley Schmidt back there at the back of the field. Kubicek looking to get around Contney. Lifts as she comes down into 3. Same top 4 as they cross the start-finish line. So far, a good, clean race in your hobby stock division. Sideways goes Contney. Kubicek avoids contact. Kubicek looking to get around Contney. Kubicek with a good run off of turn number 2. Able to make the pass in 3. Here we go. Baca with a rough move down to the inside. Stepper able to hold off the position. Real aggressive move by the 122. Braden Stepper gets loose. Right on Greenberg's bumper. Baca looking away to get around. Here's Casey Kubicek now up in the mix. Marie has the lift, a little bit of contact from the back of Kubicek. Seemed to be caused by Baca. Stepper making a good run on Greenberg. Baca up to the top of the racetrack, looking to make a move. Here they come off of turn number 4. Baca right next to Stepper. Greenberg can't block them both. Here they come off of turn number 2. Greenberg is still your leader. And here comes Casey Kubicek. Baca right on the bumper of the 3. Here comes Casey Kubicek. Casey makes the pass on Stepper. Casey Kubicek methodically moving his way through the field, now finding himself in 3rd place. Baca real aggressive. Kubicek laying and waiting for somebody to make a mistake. Baca to the outside of Greenberg. Kubicek thinking about it. Sticking to the back of Greenberg. A little bit of contact with Baca. Here they come down the backstretch. 3 wide into turn number 3. Kubicek lifts early. And here they come back at each other as they cross the start-finish line. Lap traffic in front of your leaders. That should really make this interesting. Greenberg still holding off Kubicek and Baca. Braden Stepper right there in the mix as well. So is Marie Curtis. Baca pushing Greenberg. Greenberg checks up. Baca, aggressive move, making it 3 wide, coming off of turn number 2. Here comes Baca, Kubicek, and Greenberg with the deuce in front. Lap traffic up in front. Here they come, 3 wide across the start-finish line. Greenberg, still your leader. Kubicek in front of Baca. The 2 heads up the racetrack, letting your leaders go by. And here comes Casey Kubicek. Casey Kubicek going to be scored your leader. Ryan Greenberg in second. And here comes Chaz Baca. Chaz Baca to the side of Greenberg as he comes into 3. Chaz Baca, always driving aggressive. Coming off of turn number 4, finding himself in second. Greenberg, not going to let that happen that easily. Here comes Greenberg to the bottom. Look out for Braden Stepper. Too aggressive that time by Baca. Baca slides up the raceway. Curtis goes by. Your leader is Casey Kubicek, followed by Ryan Greenberg, Braden Stepper, Marie Curtis, and Chaz Baca. Winding down in this 20-lap main event in your hobby stock division. Greenberg and Stepper. Baca goes by Curtis. Chaz Baca flying into turn number 3. Here he comes off of turn number 4, 3 wide to the top. Looks like Baca hopped Greenberg's wheel as they come across the start-finish line. Chaz Baca, aggressive as usual. Does he have enough time to catch Kubicek? White flags out for Kubicek. Baca off of turn number 2. Braden Stepper followed by Ryan Greenberg as he comes around. Your main event winner, the 333 of Casey Kubicek. Little show for his fans up there in the pits as he comes down in front of the flag stand. This car doesn't sound as hot as the other one. Well, no stranger to victory lane here. Put your hands together for Casey Kubicek. Your doorbell came off there.
It's just cosmetic.
That'll happen on these big jobs, right?
Yeah, it might happen once or twice. I don't know.
Yeah, this hobby stock division for the last couple of years has been some of the most exciting racing. Talk to us about the hobby stock division.
It's actually one of the most enjoyable, entry-level classes, and it's so much fun because there is a lot of good drivers in it, and the cars are just a blast to drive. It is by far, these full-body cars are my favorite ones to drive.
And my favorite to announce over the last couple of years. So do you got to give any thanks, any more shout-outs? I know we've probably thanked everybody, but go ahead one more time.
like I said, thanks for everybody coming out. Thanks for all the fans. Thanks for all the staff and volunteers here. Thanks for everybody coming out and just having a great time.
Right on. Once again, Casey Kubicek, and our main event of the evening is the Gen X coming up directly.